Today we are here with Alyssa and Allison is an employee with the Boeing Company.
Hi, it's so good to be here.
So tell us, Alyssa, how did the Boeing Company start?
Well, the company all started in 1916 by William E. Boeing. It started as the Pacific Aero Products Company, and in 1917 it was renamed the Boeing Airplane Company and incorporated in 1934.
Wow, it's amazing how one company can go to another and become so successful. Anyway, I know you're an employee, but what are the approximate numbers of Boeing employees?
The employment numbers are different in different places and for different jobs. In Alabama, as of January 26, 2012, they have 2,523 employees. In Arizona, they have 4,874. California has 20,864. Kansas has 1,856. Missouri has 14,682. Pennsylvania has 6,564. Texas has 6,120. Washington has 82,125, and other locations have 32,384 employees. Altogether, it is 171,692. Washington has the largest amount of employees with 82,125.
What is the amount of employees per job?
There's a lot of different jobs for you to work at Boeing. As of January 26, 2012, there are 80,025 people working for commercial airplanes. In defense, space, and security, there are 61,988 employees. In engineer, operations, and technology, there are 19,063 employees. In the shared services group, there are 7,890 employees. Other jobs include 2,726 workers. Overall, there are 171,692 employees. The largest amount of employees, which is 8,025, work for commercial airplanes.
That's fantastic. That means a lot of people are able to provide for themselves and their families. Tell us more about the founder of Boeing.
The founder of Boeing was William E. Boeing. William Boeing was born in Detroit to Wilhelm and Mary Boeing in 1881. His father, who arrived in the United States in 1868, had come from an old and well-to-do family in Germany who had served a year in the German Army. William E. Boeing left Yale University in 1903 to take advantage of opportunities in his experience, which served him well in aviation. He never lost his interest in aviation, and during World War II he volunteered as a consultant at the company. He lived until 1956, which is long enough to see the company he started enter the jet age.
It sounds like William Boeing was very interested in what he was doing.
Yes, it did. He seemed to have a passion for aviation.
Where's the Boeing World Headquarters located?
The Boeing World Headquarters operates in Chicago, Illinois. It is a 36-floor skyscraper located in the near west side of Chicago. The building has been made corporate headquarters for Boeing, which was decided in 2001 for them to move the headquarters from Seattle, Washington to Chicago, Illinois.
What are some fun things to know about Boeing airplanes?
Some interesting facts that I know about the Boeing 747-400 that I know is that the 747-400 has 6 million parts. A Boeing 747-400 also has 175 miles of wiring and 5 miles of tubing. I also know that it takes about 45 gallons of fuel per passenger to get from New York to London on board a 767-400ER.
Those really are interesting facts. I never knew any of that. Has anything bad happened to Boeing, or has Boeing done something that we would consider bad?
Yes. In 2003, Boeing used the threat of outsourcing jobs to blackmail our legislator into giving them billions in tax breaks. The legislator caved on June 11, 2003 by passing House Bill 2294. The Boeing tax break was achieved by passing House Bill 1449. That same week, which gutted hundreds of millions of dollars from public schools in order to give Boeing hundreds of millions of dollars in additional tax breaks. As a direct result of this massive tax giveaways, our public schools are now among the lowest funded and most crowded schools in America.
Do you think most know this about Boeing?
I don't think so, because I think Boeing would try to hide it so they wouldn't lose any business, or people would think that they were a bad company.
What are the latest products in production?
The latest products in production is the first 787 that won't have to go through rework in Everett, and the 787 Dreamliner that got released last September after 3 years of delay.
What resources does Boeing use?
The majority of resources that Boeing uses are composites, aluminum, titanium, steel, gas, energy, and oil.
How does Boeing affect the economy?
Boeing affects the economy by all of the airplane sales that they make. Besides Airbus, they are the #1 airplane manufacturing company in the world. Most countries order planes from them.
Well, I think we're out of time, but it has been so nice having you.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure being here.